That's another great long pot. He's got his nose in front by one frame and wants to improve on it.
Eight.
Could have been more fortunate with his position. Good pot called for. No, he's missed it. And what an opportunity for Jimmy.
Stephen Hendry, 8.
Stephen, 46 points ahead. Reluctant to give up the Embassy World crown.
One. Seven. Eight. Thirteen. 14.
Jimmy fighting back here. A chance to pinch the frame if he can keep going. There's only a couple of difficult ones.
$19. 20.
It's a nice angle on the blue again. The one red between the top cushion and the black. It's the only difficult ball on the table.
25.
Jimmy can clear that red. He'll be in with a really big chance.
26.
And we'll soon know because he'll be playing for that red from this black.
33.
No. Again, the pocket stops them.
I think he has Stephen covered on that red by the black.
Here it is, right into the jaws once again. You saw it just catch the cushion as it approached the pocket, and Stephen's overswept. Now, Jimmy just might stun that cue ball behind the black here. "13 points the difference. 2 reds left. This the 4th frame. The defending champion here has taken the last 2 to get 1 frame ahead.
Push that red to a safe position and laying a snooker on the red by the brown.
No.
The red is on for Stephen.
One.
This awkward red doesn't look so difficult now. Oh, hey.
Stephen Hendry, 3.
Well, I cannot believe that miss. Stephen was in perfect position and didn't even get the red into the jaws. Must have taken his eyes completely off the red ball when he delivered the stroke to miss it by that margin.
Where's he put this last red? Stephen Hendry is leading by 16 points as he comes to the table this time.
And this is a very difficult pot. And he made it nicely.
1.
The yellow is put back on its spot and becomes the first of the 6 colours.
3. Five.
This green to put the frame beyond the reach of Jimmy. That went into the corner of the pocket
8.
too.
12.
The 25-year-old Scotsman making it 3 frames in a row.
17.
Double the pink.
Stephen Hendry, 17.
Jimmy concedes and is now behind by 2 frames. The defending champion Hendry goes to
ladies
tea,
and gentlemen.
leading 15 frames to 13.
John, what do you read into that? 15, 13, 18 the target.
Well, what I read into it is that, you know, like the first frame this evening was very close, and I think it can go either way. For whatever reason, neither player are playing well, and there's chances galore. And when you see Stephen Hendry miss a red like he did, which was virtually frame ball, well, it's just impossible. I mean, all the club players at home will be thinking, well, how did he miss that? You've got to come to the Crucible Theatre, play in the Embassy World Championship, and then you'll know.
Yeah, you missed it because he's out there. I think he's conscious, he has to be conscious that the crowd are rooting for Jimmy. Can he turn that off? He's actually said it himself. He said, if I wasn't playing, I'd want Jimmy to win. But can he turn that off?
Well, he's turned it off before.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen a snooker player who's so focused on his game as Stephen Hendry. Nothing seems to bother him, even a fractured arm, and we know the strain that you do put, that he in particular puts on his arm. He's taken a lot of courage because he is so focused. He's a phenomenon, really.
Any signs that you've seen so far of Jimmy beginning to sort of drop away a little bit? Because he's had this record in the past, you know. I mean, what was it? He was 14-8 up, and Hendry won 10 in a row back in '92.
No, I've seen no signs of that at all. The only signs I have seen is that Jimmy is missing the occasional easy shot. And I'm not really putting that down to nerves, because I know the difficult ones he's been knocking in. If he stops missing the simple ones, raises his game just a notch or two, because Stephen, as we say, if he can miss a red like that, it must give you hope that he can miss anything.
Well, give the Jimmy White fans a hope, I suppose. So there we are. Thank you, John. We'll be back with it, of course, because this final live right to the bitter end, 15-13. And just reminding you again, just in case you're new to snooker, and this world final, it's 18 the target. So there have been some vintage moments, I'm sure, throughout the whole of this championship. And those moments come